What's up YouTube, my name is The Unbearable Jester, and today I'm playing Saints Row 4 that just came out today. I've been playing since 6 in the morning, but I've been taking breaks every once in a while, and I thought, hey, this would be a good time to use YouTube, because I know a lot of people have been anticipating this game, wondering what it's going to be like, some of the weapons. Well, right here, I have the Commander-in-Chief Edition, because I pre-purchased this from Steam on the PC. So let's give it a good look. First thing I will show you is definitely the most anticipated thing about this video game: superpowers. The power to super sprint, the power to super jump, and the power to freeze your enemies. Now, I don't have every superpower, but I will tell you now, the superpowers that I have now are just insane. The powers that I have now, I have special upgrades on them, so these are not the default settings of the superpowers. Now, one thing that I definitely love about this is the fact that after you've defeated certain challenges, certain bosses, you will earn things to these powers that will make them unique. You can run on water with the super sprint, which is pretty sick if you ask me, because you run so damn fast, and just to run across the ocean means you could like literally never stop moving. That plus unlimited sprint means literally you'll never stop moving. You can be across the map in less than 30 seconds. It's pretty crazy. I mean, it's nuts. But another thing I must show you are the weaponry. That is another big concern about this game. The weapons are outrageous. You thought Saints Row 3 had crazy weapons? Wait till you see this game. This game has literally a gun that plays dubstep, and people in the city will begin to party. Now I have the gun equipped right now, and I'm gonna show it off right in front of friendly fire, because I got more guns to show off that are pretty damn sick. So let's give it a try. Alright people, who's ready to party? Yeah! And that is the dubstep gun. That gun kicks so much ass. It's just so fun to walk around and just annihilate like people. You can kill people with that thing, believe it or not. So it's saying the power of dubstep can kill. Now, one thing I must tell you about this gun: you do not automatically earn it through anything. You can't buy it in the store. You must earn it doing a mission. I think it's from a guy named Chick, I forget his name, but another gun that I must show. These two guns are from Commander-in-Chief. This is the Incinerator, and this is from Team Fortress 2. We'll take a look at this, and then we're going to look at the greatest weapon of all time, just like the country itself, Merc. This is just a flamethrower, but it is from TF2, so that makes it automatically boss. Let's go take a look over here at our crib weapons. Whoops, excuse me there. I mean our gateway weapons. This is America. Now America is a 3-type weapon. It has 3 settings. I think it's flamethrower, rocket launcher, and flamethrower and rocket launcher. I am pretty sure those are the settings. And let's check them out. Now that is the weapon Merc. That weapon kicks pretty good ass, if you ask me. Now, one other weapon that I have that it's not really that big of a deal, but I'd say it's good for YouTube. A lot of people like to see all the weapons, so I'm gonna show you the abduction gun. Shoot people with it, and a big gray light will come out, green, sucks them up in the sky. They get abducted by aliens. Bye bye. Now if you jump in it, it'll launch you really high in the air. It's the highest point in the game. So it's pretty much really worth it. Alright, now let's land. That entrance. So pretty much all these powers combined with the two superpowers, you're pretty much fucking the Flash mixed with Batman. So you're Bat Flash, man. You're rocking a Bat Flash. And another thing you actually can unlock, now this is pretty cool, this is a great feature a lot of people love about this game, weapon customization. Now what you can do here is take a weapon, pick whichever one you want, and you can customize it and pick certain camos, like digital. You can make it old school gangland for this, you can do rubber band guns, and you can just make it a SWAT SMG. I put polka dot on it because I think, hey, might as well keep it real, be all goofy with it. With this one, I beat every specific challenge for this. Now there's certain challenges about this that you have to do. Unlocking that gives me gold-plated motherfucking shit, and it looks boss. It's so cool looking. I mean, it's just boss. It really does look cool, and I thought it was really nice to have that in this game. I mean, weapon customization is so awesome, just because the fact that you can make your gun the way you want it, and you can make it you. But anyway, what else is there to show? Another thing is the gang. Now, there is no such thing as a gang, but there is a type of police station. The only real gang you fight is aliens. An alien named Zayak or something like that, I believe his name is. Zinyak, I'm sorry. His name is Zinyak. He is the one that decides to try to take over Earth, but you aren't going to let it happen. I'm not going to spoil this damn game because I don't want to spoil this game that just came out for you guys. So go out, buy Saints Row 4, or hey, if you want, I'll even make a playthrough of this game because hey, why not? You know, this game's really good. I played it pretty good so far, and I love it, every little bit of it. Another thing I gotta show is like the type of gang operations that they have in this. They have a new type idea. They have something called towers. What that thing is over there that I'm flying towards, it's called a tower. And what you gotta do is you get to the top, and if you press the the action button, like to open a door or something, smack your hand down, use your power to take that tower over, and instead of it turning red, it'll turn blue. And there's more like this. This is what would be considered gang operations, because there are 32. These are called flashpoints. These are like gang operations. You take them over and you earn certain parts in this neighborhood. Now, last thing I want to show you before I do end the video is something called a hotspot. Now, hotspots are like, think of gang operations, but bigger. You have to do something more than just eliminate enemies. You have to go in and disable generators to a security protected type area. It's actually really nice. It's a really good idea. I like everything about it. Now, if I could find one, I completed all of those. I mean, it's because it's fun to do. The nearest one, here's one right here. This is a hotspot, usually right here. So you'd climb up here, and there'd be enemies surrounding this. You would dig your hand in and yank out wires. And there's 2 or 3 of them, depending on where you are. And there'd be a big red laser around this, like a dome. And once you disable all of them, this comes out, and you'll be able to access here. And there's a computer inside. Hold on. Right there it is. And your guy will continue to punch this until the meter is full, and then he'll punch it really hard and it'll become yours. But if you're lucky, there is a certain type of enemy called a warden. Now the warden, he protects these things. After you have completed an objective, in order to fully complete it, certain things will make you fight a warden. Now what he does is he's like a brute. He's the brute of these games. He will jump really high, he'll have powers, he'll smash into the ground, he'll do whatever he can. He has lasers, he has guns. Pretty much at one point, there is a power called, what's this power called? The blast power, where you shoot an ice ball,
Oh man, I gotta
use
trade this
it
in for a bus
to
battle.
disable his shield, because the first one you fight will not have a shield, because the game just started. Now, and you also don't have the power. Now another thing is, this power frees things and be able to make them hold still so you can kill them. But big thing about that is when you do kill the warden, the fight isn't over once you beat him. You have to jump inside him and absorb his body, take his power. But unfortunately, for every warden that I've killed, that has never happened to me where I got anything new. It only happened to me when I was doing a mission. Every other warden I fought gave me nothing except for some money. That's about it. And so that's really all I can show you. I mean, if there are any vehicles you would like to see, leave a comment, you know, do whatever. Be sure to please give me a like, you know, definitely give me a like, subscribe for me to make more videos. I'll make plenty more. Like I said, if you guys want, I will do a playthrough of this game. But without further ado, I'm the Unbearable Jester. You're the audience. I'm out. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm gonna go with it. Peace out, brothers.